say action or go?
Go.
Ah! 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 Ah!
When I get through this mess, I am never eating another protein bar for as long as I live. Fruit and nuts. Definitely don't taste fruit. Okay, Evan, are you still heading northeast? You damn right I am. Go, girl. What do you think? 3 more days? 4? I don't know, Evan, you tell me. I'd say you're talking to yourself a whole lot more. I know. Punk. I was afraid of that.
Hey babe, here you are. I've been looking all over for you. I've been searching for like 15 seconds. Get it? Because this place isn't very big?
Yeah, good one.
Anyways, what are you doing in here?
Nothing. Not nothing. I was looking for a new pair of socks. I stepped in some water earlier. Think there might be a leak in the ceiling here somewhere.
Oh, you got a soaker? Those things are the worst. Why don't you throw on some fresh pair of socks and meet me in the living room? We'll make out.
Yeah.
So, no, wait. I came from over there, and I'm trying to get over there. So I need to go this way, right? No, wait. Just a sec. Yes. Who's there? I have a gun, and I know how to shoot it. I'm serious. Oh, a dancing squirrel? Thanks a lot, you furry bastard. It's my last drink that's covered all dirt and stuff. Come on! You can grit my teeth.
Billy. Billy, stop. Billy, I said stop.
What's the deal, babe?
We've been out here for almost 2 weeks now. Do you really think we need to stay the last few days?
Of course, don't you? I thought you loved laying in the sun, swimming in the lake, and cooking things with fire and junk.
Yeah, that stuff's nice and everything.
So what's the big deal?
We're out in the middle of nowhere.
This place was crazy hard to find. I thought this time would be a special moment for the two of us.
It is beautiful out here. I just feel so disconnected. No internet. My phone's got no bars. I can't even tweet.
What are you talking about? I hear tweets every morning.
You did not just say that.
Come on, status updates are for chumps anyways. The world can survive without us for a couple weeks, right?
I guess a few extra days won't hurt.
That's better. Besides, we'd be total idiots not to stay at least until tomorrow. I have something super awesome planned.
That's what I'm afraid of.
What's that, babe?
I said I can't wait.
Me either. And if it makes you feel any better, I can't watch any Instagram stories out here.
I was gonna say the same thing to you.
I love you.
Love you too.
Ah! Sweet Jesus, learn how to carry out weapons.
What?
What?
Get that gun in my face or so help me I will hack your arm off.
So, you're not one of them.
are you not dead yet?
I can ask you the same question.
Please, I can handle myself.
What makes you think I can't? Damn it, that's my last bottle.
Seriously?
I'm not picking it up. I'm sick of having grit in my teeth. I don't even care.
Thought I'd be happy to meet another living person. This is a letdown.
You don't know me.
So, what's your story?
Like you'd care.
The least you can do is humor me.
I've had a bad day.
You think I've had a good one?
I'm from Kavanaugh, south of here. When the panic hit, I did what everybody else did. I ran. Eventually I heard there's a safe zone set up in Huxley, so I grabbed some supplies and headed northeast.
Supplies?
Yeah, a bunch of chocolate bars and Gatorades and my dad's handgun.
Where's your compass?
I don't need one. I know the sun rises east and it sets west, so I've been walking on kind of an angle.
No knife? No water bottle? No map or lighter? No basic survival instruments at all?
Sorry, Batman. I guess I didn't feel like I had the time to drop a pie chart of anti-apocalypse essentials. God, I was scared. Telling me you weren't?
You get over it.
You do?
Well, I had to. I was in Brixton when it all hit the fan. We got hit hard. Before I ever heard about the safe zone in Huxley, I already gathered some actual supplies and hit the road.
Actual supplies? Very funny.
It wasn't a joke.
Well, as long as we're heading in the same direction, I figured we could keep discussing how much better than me you are, or try to find the safe zone together.
Me and you?
The way I see it, we need each other.
You slow me down.
Well, don't you at least want some company? Tell me, how much are you talking yourself these days?
I've been surviving fine on my own.
Listen, I need help. That's my last Gatorade on the ground. I have only one bullet left in this gun. And the only chocolate bars that I've left are big turfs, so I'm essentially out of food too. It's real freaking scary out there, and I bet you know those things aren't far behind us. Wouldn't you want someone around you even who was lame and sarcastic? Where's the other half of that thing? You're welcome.
Evan Oliver.
Harvey Anderson.
I'm gonna abrupt this.
Nice to meet you too.
We had done it. We had cured cancer. Nothing could replace that feeling of elation. It was amazing. We had made this discovery, but no one cared if it was our name in the papers. It wasn't about taking credit. We were all so proud of our work together. It was the purest form of excitement I've ever felt. I first noticed some discouraging side effects in patient 0 about a week after he was officially cancer-free. But the others ignored my concerns. They said I was looking for something to go wrong. Granted, I was known as the pessimist on our team. But I shouldn't have listened to them. I should have been more assertive. I should have done something immediately.
Karen Green is in a cottage that looks like it was built by Bigfoot. Karen Green is inserting her favorite pop culture reference here. Billy,
Yeah?
what are you doing?
Nothing.
Karen Green has no idea why she's typing all these updates because she can't post any of them because she has no freaking signal. You can't be doing nothing.
I'm just getting some things ready for tomorrow.
Karen Green doesn't know how she's going to get herself out of this one.
Hey babe, sorry to keep you hanging.
It's cool.
I was just getting some things ready.
Don't worry about it.
For tomorrow. For us.
About tomorrow, do you think maybe we could just stay in bed all day? We could be like a couple lazy hippies.
I guess that could be cool. But maybe after tomorrow? Because I do have something planned.
Yeah, I know.
Something wrong?
No, it's fine.
Alright.
What's the deal?
I don't know.
What happened to the cable?
I haven't watched cable since I got here. Maybe it's been messed up the whole time.
I got something, but it's all staticky.
Sickness has spread rapidly. Quarantine. Stay in your home.
Oh, just the news, and surprise, surprise, people are getting sick again. Maybe it's SARS 2.0. Oh, God, no.
Forget the TV. I can think of something way more fun than watching static.
No.
A little shot of vitamin B.
Aren't you concerned that the cable might be broken?
I'm more concerned about, well, explaining to the owners. Oh, the couch got all busted up.
This couch? It's not broken.
Not yet.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Nice.
Is there such thing as Gatorade? Because I think I have it.
I thought you were leaving that bottle behind.
I'm sorry. I guess Xavier asked me to search than I expected.
Really? That's what you think you did back there?
Well, I'm sorry. What surprise attack were you looking at?
The one where I killed that thing while you pissed your pants in the corner.
I did not piss my pants in the corner. Furthermore, I had these...
Shut up.
You shut up. Sorry. Gatorade.
Look, there's a light over there.
The safe zone?
Out here? I doubt it. It's probably a cottage or camp or something. Maybe there are good supplies inside.
Or maybe there's a bunch of half-disgusting people who want to chew on your ankles.
Then I'll hack them to pieces before I search the area for supplies.
What if it's locked? Then what? Huh?
A locked cottage? I could break into it for a joke.
You know everything, don't you?
I'm going. I don't care if you come or not.
Maybe I won't. Ah, so annoying. Hey, Evan, I take back what I said. It wasn't me talking, it was the rage.
Karen, you're the most amazing chick ever.
Thanks, Billy.
Like, ever.
That's really sweet.
What the hell?
Place would be easy to break. Who are you people? None of your windows or doors barricaded? Are you idiots trying to get killed? What? No.
Is it just the two of you here?
Yeah, we're on vacation.
Vacation? Are you nuts?
Please don't tie us up in Curtis and chop us into pieces and throw us in the lake.
Excuse me?
We're just trying to celebrate our anniversary.
You came out here for your anniversary? 1 year.
It was my idea.
Are you two crazy?
Evan, I don't think they know.
How could they not know?
Know what? What's going on?
People are calling it the Neoplague.
I'll call the cops on you.
Yeah, with all the reception we're getting these days.
Can everyone please shut up and listen to me? For those of you who haven't heard, there's a virus going around that makes people want to eat other people.
And if you get bit by one of them, you get sick too.
What, like a zombie?
This is insane.
Don't worry about her. She doesn't mean that. You two seem like a nice couple.
I don't care how crazy it sounds to you morons. I'm sick of wasting my time trying to explain it to you. And we're not a couple. We just met.
It's true. We don't really get along.
This cottage needs to be barricaded immediately. We need wood, a hammer, some nails, stuff like that.
Listen, if you're not here to kill us, maybe we can talk over some drinks. I have wine.
Have you been paying attention to anything I've said?
I mean, I wouldn't mind a glass of wine.
Harv, you aren't helping. With all due respect, this is our cottage, not yours. Yeah? How about I chop your arms off and throw them in the lake?
Whoa, Evan, come on. She hasn't been around living people for a while, and the truth is the infected are everywhere, whether you believe it or not. Barricading the doors and windows is the best thing we can do.
Listen, there's probably some wood for the fireplace, and I'm sure the utility closet has some hammer and nail. Can we please try not
Billy,
to...
stop. Listen, I don't mean to offend you folks. Maybe you ate some bad food or something, but we've been out here for almost 2 weeks now, and nothing horrible has happened. I think we know by now if...
What the hell?
Here!
Ah!
Make them stop! Do you believe me now?
Please, you guys, tell these people to stop. I didn't pay for the insurance on this place.
We can't tell them anything.
If you want more evidence, let one of them bite you. See what happens.
That's mean.
Stay with me, Karen, baby. Stay away from those people. What?
What the hell?
Thank God for that gun.
About that. I'm not surprised you didn't know. They think it originated in one of the larger cities to the south and it's spreading north. The government figured they could contain it, so they kept it a secret. The smaller towns had no idea what was happening. When it hit my hometown, no one was ready. Within a few days, it felt like there was more of them than us. I didn't know what else to do, so I ran. I just ran.
No one was ready. The worst thing is that the outbreak is apparently still in its early stage. Nobody I've talked to can even tell me how far it's spread. What about your family? My My parents were one of the first ones infected in my town. I haven't found out how. I went to visit them the day that it happened. Just my luck. Whatever this thing is, it acts fast. At first, my parents had more energy than I'd ever seen before. To the point where it was weird. They were like Richard Simmons, but more hyper. They looked feverish because they both told me they never felt better. And all of a sudden, they could barely lift a finger. They went to bed at 3:48 that afternoon. They said they were just tired. They never woke up. Well, sort of. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I think it's hard watching your parents die. Try being there when they come back from the dead and try to eat you. Gross. It's a little bit worse than gross. What I meant was that totally sucks.
So, what about you, Hart? What happened to your family?
Would you mind if I go grab something to drink?
Sure. You saved the love of my life tonight. I owe you one.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go show Harv where we keep the drinks.
You mean the refrigerator?
You might need help finding it.
Okay.
Hey, you alright?
Oh, hi, I'm fine. What are you doing here?
Honestly, I had to get away from Evan. That chick needs to eat or something.
She's a little uptight.
A little? She's crazy.
Did you actually just say that?
It's true.
Maybe, but she has saved my life probably more than once already. I believe there's someone good inside of her, even if she's crazy.
Anything's possible, I guess. Hey, I think I have an open bottle of wine here somewhere. Do you want a glass?
Oh my god, yes.
So, what's the deal with Art?
From what I can tell, he's on the verge of crapping his pants at all times. Still can't figure out how he's managed to survive.
Yeah, but I mean, have you guys,
Have we what?
have sealed the deal?
Oh, disgusting. I told you we're not together.
Hasn't stopped people before.
I'm done talking about this.
It's human nature. Things happen.
These days, I'm more concerned about surviving. I don't have time to think about those things.
Are these things really that bad?
You're damn right they are.
They seem kind of dumb to me.
The problem is that they're tricky without even trying to be. They always...
What the hell? What was that?
See? Did you leave this door unlocked?
It was locked?
These things are such a pain in the ass because even though they're pretty much dead, they seem to have all their senses intact. And they never sleep. They go after any human they can see, hear, or smell, and if they find you, they chomp into you like you're a piece of jerky.
Is everyone alright?
Did you spill your drink on yourself?
I didn't spill it. I was brushing either to you. That sound was.
He spilled his drink on himself. Thanks for the backup, Rambo, but we're good.
Are these things everywhere?
Everywhere I've been.
I had to call my family and warn them.
Well, you can keep trying, but I'm pretty sure they cut down all phone communication.
Who's they?
The government, we think.
Yeah, apparently, I heard it was all part of the crackdown. Apparently, this whole chunk of country is quarantined.
That doesn't make any sense. How did they manage to get a big plastic bubble that big and go around the city without anybody noticing?
Don't be stupid, Vic. They probably dropped down with a bunch of helicopters or something.
Well, however they did it, I hope it didn't crush my house.
No, there is no bubble. The theory is that they tried to surround the infected area with the military.
That seems kind of stupid. It is.
Look, apparently this is safe zone in Huxley, and they're calling it the gateway. We're trying to create a bottleneck effect with only one exit point for the healthy, and then we'll draw in all the infected to one small space to be eliminated.
That seems kind of dumb too.
It is.
If it's so dumb, why are you two trying so hard to get to Huxley?
Because if it's the only way out, you better believe I want to take it.
Well, then you can count us in. Excuse me?
Did you guys just say Huxley?
Yeah, why?
I used to go there all the summer with my family. Could you show us how to get there from here? Sure.
See, Evan, things are coming together.
I'd say say they're falling apart a little less. Ugh, this is insane. How am I supposed to know if my family is sick or dead or wandering around trying to eat my friends?
Look, there's a lot of phone calls I'd like to make too. News about Huxley is spreading fast though. I'm sure they made it.
Hey babe, what about a vegetable peeler?
What?
A vegetable peeler for killing zombies and things. It's a
Honestly,
big one.
honestly, I think that would take too long, sweetie.
You're so right, baby. I'll keep looking.
Why do you think the military would choose Huxley? There's like only one way into town and super high rocks on the other side of the highway.
Great, that doesn't sound potentially terrifying at all.
What about a frying pan? It's cast iron.
Ew, no way! I tried to cook eggs in that thing earlier, and it was all covered in gross stuff. It almost made me gay.
I see what you mean. There's some gross stuff. I'll keep looking.
Karen, I'd like to pick your brains some more about Huxley. You what? Bad choice of words. Ask you some more questions. Sure.
I'll clean that up.
I'll go help Billy find a weapon.
Good luck.
It's called cellular nanotechnology. It was a concerted team effort between computer and medical scientists. The science was incredibly complex, but the concept was simple: to literally destroy illness. We were able to design and program a self-replicating nanomachine that could then be injected into a human subject. Once in the system, these machines would go to work, performing their programmed tasks. We were able to design and program them to seek out anything at a cellular level. The implications were monumental. In the case of cancer patients, we designed them to go after anything, all cancerous cells. They worked beautifully. Some of our test subjects went from terminal to a clean bill of health in a matter of days. The possibilities of what can be done with this technology are limitless. I still believe that. They were never supposed to spread to the cerebral cortex. That was never a part of the program.
Can you imagine what this thing could do to one of those monsters?
Not bad. That's been pretty close to that to be effective, and I'm not a fan of getting that close to them.
Damn. Is there anything specific I should be looking for?
Well, you want something that keeps the distance between you and them, because one bite and it's over. Nothing too heavy, because you don't want it to weigh down when you use it and when you need to run. Also, I just realized you probably shouldn't rely on something that relies on ammo.
Don't beat yourself up about that, bro. You saved the love of my life. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
No, seriously, that chick is my life. If I didn't have Karen, I'd have nothing. Before I met Karen, all I cared about was working out and being awesome at sports. But now, I know that the true meaning of life is to find someone to spend it with.
Well, that's really nice.
Thanks, I've been working on it. That's what I'm going to say when I propose.
Propose?
Yeah, it's our 1 year anniversary. I know a lot of people say that 1 year isn't enough to know for sure, but when you know, you know. You know?
Not really.
Well, I do. If I didn't have Karen, I have nothing. I was gonna propose tomorrow at breakfast down by the lake at the fire. It was gonna be perfect. I guess that's out now.
Well, you could always do it when we get to Huxley.
Oh my God, yes! That's what I'll do. We'll fight our way to Huxley. I'll grab her sweet body tight, drop down to one knee, and propose. That's what I'll do. Thanks, man.
Don't mention it.
No, seriously, when I said I owe you one, I meant it. I don't mess around.
I appreciate it. Honestly. Come on, let's get looking for more weapons.
Here you go. Directions plus everything I remember about Huxley. Thanks. I'm sure I'll throw some more helpful stuff later once my head isn't so messed up. It's a lot to take in all at once. Believe me, I know. Yeah. I'm sorry I said that your zombie parents were gross. I didn't mean it like that. It's okay. I get it. We all have our way of dealing with the news when we hear it. Honestly, I didn't know if I was more afraid of them or you.
I guess I must seem crazy, but this plague forces you to adapt quickly.
We can't all shoot bullets from our eyeballs.
That's funny.
I wouldn't be surprised if you could.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry I said I'd chop your arms off and throw them in the lake.
Yeah, that was harsh. Scared the bejeebus out of me.
I wasn't always like this. I used to be the shy girl that no one noticed. But with this plague, there's no time to second guess anything anymore.
Would it kill you to chill out a little?
Sometimes I feel like it would. Seeing what happened to my parents changed me. I've decided that the best way to honor them is to survive.
Well, you can relax. You're not alone anymore. You've got friends now.
Friends, we barely know each other.
If things are as bad as you say they are, I doubt you need to be making new enemies.
Good point.
Before you know it, we'll be making BFF necklaces.
Let's not get carried away.
You should tell that to Billy.
What's the problem? Is he abusive? Because I could take care of him for you.
No, nothing like that. Billy's a total sweetheart. It's the ring I'm worried about.
Like, engagement ring?
I accidentally found it when I was looking for a new pair of socks earlier. Who hides a ring in a sock drawer? Anyways, he's also been making these super lame hints about tomorrow being a big day. Don't get me wrong, I love Billy, but I know we're not right for each other. He deserves someone that'll love him like crazy. He deserves to be happy. You know what the worst part of this is? Even if everyone I know is sick, I still don't want to be with them. Does that make me a bad person?
You're not a bad person, but I do think he deserves to know how you feel.
I'm working up to it.
The longer you wait to tell him, the more awkward it'll be when you do.
Thanks for the tip, Dr. Phil.
Hey babe, check it out. It's got a good reach, nice and sharp, and it's not too heavy so I can swing it a bunch. I'm ready to bust some heads.
That's a cute little axe.
Thanks. Harp found a pretty sweet crowbar too.
I wish it was a little longer.
That's what she said.
Nice choices, Harv. Looks like you sort of know what you're doing after all.
Thanks.
The world may be a... What are you ladies doing out here?
We had a total heart-to-heart. We're besties now.
The world may be a total shitstorm, but this is sort of exciting, you know? I think we're gonna be just fine. We're gonna fight our way to Huxley. We're gonna find your parents and everyone. And then we're gonna be Facebook friends. You have Facebook, right?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Billy.
Right. First, what's our team name gonna be?
The Human Hurricanes.
Maybe we can put it to a vote later.
I vote Human Hurricanes.
Me too.
How about make a game plan before we finish voting?
Fine, Party Cooper.
So, what's the plan?